What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you know, the Harley's up on the shelf because of the bent rim. It's actually at the dealer right now, sitting there waiting for the rim to be ordered, actually waiting for the rim to come in on order. So what I've been riding for now is my 2018 Honda CBR650F. Now this bike is a bike I picked up at the end of 2019. It was a leftover. I did get a good deal on it, and I did a couple mods to it that kind of made it my own. After really thinking about it, I was either looking for a second bike at the time. I was looking at either the Kawasaki 650, something along those lines. I wanted a sport bike, but I really didn't like the Kawasaki. It was down on power. Who wants more power? I do. So this is the bike I chose at the time. I actually got this bike when my brother-in-law got his Kawasaki Vulcan 650. That bike is pretty awesome. Maybe one day I'll show you that. But this bike was left over. In 2019 they did remodel this whole bike, so I got the leftover. I did get a good price, so here we are. This is an inline 4. The specs on it, it's 90 horsepower and 60 foot-pounds of torque. Now that's to the crank, probably, definitely not to the wheel. But this bike is peppy, so I want to show you around the bike, what I've done to it. It's not a lot like the Harley. My main ride is the Harley, but this is a fun second bike I have. I always debate on trying to get rid of it, but every time I get on it, it puts a smile on my face, and I don't want to get rid of it. Let's start from the front of the bike and move our way back. So first, now, like I said, these mods aren't like a stage 2 on a Harley, nothing crazy like that. These are just basic mods that you probably would do to a sport bike. So these mods are just mods that you would probably just do to a sport bike. You really don't have to do much to it. A lot of these bikes, you know, you have to unlock the ECU, you have to put a power commander on it, a piggyback system and all that. So that's a little different on how you make power with these. Let's start from the front, make our way to the back. So I put this Puig shield on here. It's a dark shield, you can't see through it. I think it looks awesome. I should have got the dark smoke. When you're in the tuck position, you can't see through it, but I don't really like rip on it and go like hundreds of miles an hour on this thing, so that's really what it's not built for. I just have a lot of fun in the twisties. So we have here these Vortex 3.0 levers, brake side, clutch side. These actually don't come in a pair, you have to buy them separate. So I learned that the hard way, because I ordered the clutch side. I thought it came with the brake side, and it doesn't. Obviously, we got Mr. Cycle Fanatics keychain. Quad lock, that's not even part of the bike. That's something that I really like. These are really built well. Under actual tank here is the air box. I did put a K&N high flow air filter. Also, when I did its oil change, I put a K&N filter. I don't know if that's a mod, but it's easy to get on and off now because it has that bolt on the thing, on the filter itself. Tank pad. I also did under the seat is the Power Commander 5, and after installing that and programming it to give it like a generic map that has a free flowing exhaust with the air filter, it did give it a little more pep. I don't know how much more pep. I never dyno tubed this bike. So, and this right here is actually from Honda itself. This actually doesn't come with the bike. I got this off the Honda site. This is just a rear cowl. It covers the back seat. The back seat looked kind of ugly. Didn't like it, so I saw that they made these for the 650F, so I got it. So now it's a one-seater. So the back here, I actually used the Yoshimura tail tidy. Usually it came down to almost here, the original. So after putting the Yoshimura, it's a little tucked in a little bit more. There was one that I could have tucked it in back here, under here somewhere, but no, it didn't look right to me, so I went with this. And then the last thing I did was this Hot Bodies Racing full exhaust right there. It's a free-flowing exhaust. It has no cat. The cat's deleted. Like I said, I used a generic map the Power Commander. When I uploaded it, I actually used the Leo Vinci map. Out of all and the other one was a Yoshimura map. I uploaded it, and I felt like this one ran a little bit better, less popping. It is loud. It sounds really good. You could ask Mr. Late to the Ride. But yeah, I mean, this is a quick little overview of this 2018 Honda CBR650F. The big selling point for me, and like I said, the power for it, but you can't beat the sound of the inline 4. You really can't. That 650F, yes, it's reliable. I mean, the 650 by Kawasaki is really reliable, but this is a Honda. It's just as reliable. So let's give you a little sound. Yeah, so there you go. My beautiful 2018 CBR 650F. So compared to the 600RR, obviously it's down on power. The styling is a little different. The actual exhaust used to be under the bike, and the clip-ons for the 600RR are a little lower. I mean, I could adjust these and make them lower too if I really wanted to, but that's why I got it. It's a little more upright. I didn't want to go too crazy. And plus the 600RR is actually $5,000 more. So I think I got this for a steal. So there you have it, guys. This is my 2018 Honda CBR650F. It's an awesome, fun bike. I have a lot of fun on it, and I really can't get rid of it. So if you like this kind of video, guys, hit that like button. Also, if you aren't subscribed, please hit subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell notification. Every time I upload something, the video YouTube will let you know. So I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you on the Honda. Peace. Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? You made it to the end of the video, but it's not over. I know you want to. Just click this video right here. Right. If not, just subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day.